See what's cracking, big dog. First one in the house. What the fuck's going on over here? Hopefully, I don't forget to turn my fucking volume back on my phone. I'll be doing that shit during the lives. I turn it off. I'll be missing all kinds of shit. What's good though? Make sure it's on. CZ, HP Cyclone, Money Man. What's up, Money? How you doing? Crazy Loco 805. You. All right, son. Just wanted to make sure it was on. Uh First channel member was cracking 707 Crispy. Uh Billy Elliott was cracking Quest. 702 Man Cave. I think I always call you Caveman, huh? Man Cave. Rick. I'm good. How you doing? Uh you remember when I paroled from Alcatraz? Gene, yeah. OG, no, it's not. As long as you just don't go to jail. You can get whatever you want, as long as you know what it is and don't go to jail. What's up, Samuel? How you doing? CJ King, what's cracking? Douglas Hall. Alex Bonilla, what's cracking? Shout out from Honduras. What's cracking down there? Hey, thank you, CZ. I appreciate that. You know what? It didn't get a lot of views, but it seemed like 99% of the feedback was really positive. New York, Bronx in the building. What's up, W? How you doing? Wow. Billy Alice says, look at what he had to say. We have a mechanic at work that is 89 years old, and he was actually in Alcatraz. Ching gone. He was over there with Capone. 43 in the building. 2 minutes in. I appreciate you guys. Kamai, what's up, Kamai? We'll do about an hour, you guys. Kick it for about an hour, and then get some rest and get ready for tomorrow's content. What's up, Orange? How you doing, Carlillos? What's up, Letty? Modern Construction. Chanel, what's up, Chanel? It's been a long time since I seen you over here. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been doing lives lately. I did one earlier on the other channel today, and then I came over here. But I've done a few lately. Again, hey, my boy, Big Food and Felons. If you're not already subscribed, do me a favor. Check out his review he did today as well. Go ahead and click on his video and subscribe to his channel. But everybody that's here right now, we got 51 in here right now. Do me a favor. Click on your notifications. Make sure it's on all and not on personalized. If you got it on personalized, it's not gonna you're not gonna really get any of my stuff. I took a picture. I showed the picture last time. It was $7. Right now it's six something. What's the agenda? You know, it's open forum. I'm thinking about maybe on the other channel if I do decide to start doing more lives over there. We'll do it more like kind of podcast style. We'll have a topic, you know. But you guys know me. I start rambling and shit. I run this in a big old circle. But if you guys want to do that now and then, I'm down to do that. Thank you, round one. South Strong says I've been out 20 years. Good for you, big dog. Yeah. Damn, 707. 514 for premium, huh? Caesar, no, we're not. He's from the east side. Brown brother true. What's cracking? Man, I'm getting a headache right now. Maybe because I was eating one of those manguñada ice creams. I think I ate it too fast. Brain freeze. We're up to 76. What's cracking with Johnny? I just saw it. I don't know how old the post was. I didn't look at how many days it was, but I saw that he had left a comment on Gunner's one of Gunner's newer videos. Hey, thank you, M. Valerie. I appreciate that. He left a comment on Gunner's channel and said that he has his own place now, and then he wants to start a channel. So um, he's got to be doing good things if he's got his own spot and wants to start a channel. Good for Johnny. Yeah, good. Hey, gracias, round one. Hey, he said, "Hey, did you see the look on Fig's face when he bit into the Snoop Dogg chips?" He was like, he was like, "This shit is low key garbage." If nothing else, you got to go watch it for that. Two lives in one day. That's right, and two videos, two lives and two videos. Mom Nancy here says, "Hit the like, por favor." Gracias, big dog. I didn't see it, Billy Elliot, but I did hear about it, and that's unfortunate. The rapper chips. Round one, you got to put two P's in that word, though. Let's see if we can get to 200 tonight, man. We haven't broke 200 yet. Hey, I thought I gave you one the other day, 707. Let me look if I could do it from here. Because I can't see when I'm on StreamYard, I can't see who has wrenches and who doesn't. Oh, I don't know, Tony. Let me see. Let me click on that. Uh, what's the record for viewers? Oh man, CC. There were times last year, man, when I would be on for about 5 minutes and I would have over 1,500 people in here. So I don't know what the most I ever I had. I've had over 2,000 in here though. Oh, of course, Quest. You come to. I came to that. I accepted that when they put the handcuffs on me before I even went to court. I had already had it in my head. Um, Jay says, find it highly hypocritical and ignorant of the extreme left to side and hop on the bandwagon with the Palestinians. If they only knew Palestinians got zero tolerance for Western culture, my opinion. Well, here's the key little phrase maybe title. When you said for the extreme left hates America. They're Americans in name, or better yet, they're Americans by birth, but extreme lefties, they hate America. They want to destroy this country. So it does it to me it isn't hypocritical. It is ignorant, but for the extreme left, again, I'm gonna say extremes on the extreme side of the left, yeah, they hate this country, so it makes sense. Hey, what's up, Pelon? How you doing? That's right, Tex-Mex says saludos desde Texas, straight from the countryside, out on my porch, watching the beautiful night sky. Stay safe, Raza. Trust God, and remember, wake up and vote red. I hear that. Diana, how you doing, Diana? Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? I see you out there in Chiques. Hey, Locurado. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Likewise. Man, that ice cream really did give me a mean ass headache. Shit, let's see if I can do an hour. Might need to go take some Advil or something. '83 in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Drunken Chef is here twice today. Hey, thank you, Pelon. I know, man, and shout out once again to to Caleb, man, because I went over there with my phone, right? And shout out to Sacramento, I see. Um, and I fucking thought I had enough storage in there, and I had to. It cut us off, and then I had to delete apps and all kinds of shit and go again, and that's got to be frustrating because it kept happening when he was in the middle of something good. No, I haven't. 707 Crispy. All right, Jay. Buenas noches. I respect that round one. Ever been to Rocky Point? Where is Rocky Point? I may have. We might call it something. Is it out here? We've been naming shit whatever we want to name it out here. You know what, Kamai? And you know what? You just reminded me. I think I have it on high definition or some, one of them crazy ones that probably takes up more space too. I completely forgot about that. It's in Sonora? No, I haven't. Órale, Manuel. Shout out from Phoenix, formerly from the 805 Montalvo. That's right. It's cracking, big dog. 76. Damn, we had more on the small channel today, huh? Fresno in the chat. I see you, Rafa. I don't have a part two with him. If I would have had more storage, I would have just kept recording. My dog's good, big dog. I took him to the groomers the other day. We would have kept recording, and I would have made it two parts. Where would I most like to vacation to? I don't know, Holmes. I never really think about that. Probably Hawaii though. I got to do a part two. My bad. I just read it. He's a busy man and got a lot of things going. Part of the strike has ended. I think he said right, and so now we're in the other part, the actor strike. So as soon as that is all taken care of, um, he's gonna be back to work. And like he said, he's got several different projects in the mix. Couldn't talk about them, but we already know he has Cobra Kai, but he's got a few things going. You know what? Come on, I bought the Sony, the one that supposedly is the best one. It was fucking, what was it? It was almost $1,000. I bought it and I could not get it to it wouldn't pair with my computer. So I took it back. I was like, I'm not gonna keep it. I didn't like the picture. I was like, how is this the best camera? What is it? Sony Z something. Supposedly it's the best camera. And I did not like the picture quality. Okay, that's right, Ramon. I'm not Rafa. I've been doing YouTube, just just YouTube for almost a year now. That's right, W. And I can't remember which guy it was that got us away from um, the old school medicines and medicate people medicating themselves through the earth, through the earth or from the earth, rather than this petroleum based medication that they give us now. And the medications that they create now are to help one thing, but hurt you in other ways. It's not to really heal you. And it's crazy, man, because there's too many people on Earth right now as it is. So, I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, gracias, pelón. Tell Caleb to give me a role in Cobra Kai. Miguel Diaz is Theo. Shh, I wouldn't know what to do on a TV set. Sonny's an actor. Sonny could be on there with a walker. I'm saying authentic. Well, yeah, fucking not just be all, you know what I mean, but they'll like you'll have a fucking like say you have a persistent fucking like ache in your shoulder, and they'll be like, take this medication, it will cure your shoulder. Uh, Common side effects are anal bleeding for 500 days, but your shoulder won't hurt no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good, Holmes. I'd rather have my shoulder hurting. Hey, what's up, Mauricio? Out there in Paso. About an ammo shortage coming soon. Huh. That's crazy. Hey, gracias, Rafa. Absolutely, there's no money. Just like when supposedly they created an engine, a car engine that can basically run off of nothing. And one of the guys, I don't know, one of the old school fucking Ford, it might have been, you know what I mean? And he said, we can't make any money off of that. And so they got rid of the technology. It's just pelon. I need to trust the science. Homie, what is the science now? Like, what is there such a thing as science? Remember before they used to say that trust the science until all this weird stuff started happening and it was like science isn't really right. Wow. Wow, Ramlan. That's you would think that that person will be able to take that to the Supreme Court or something, man. File something. Hey, thank you, Celia. That's what it was right there, 707 Crispy. I think that's who it was. It was Tesla is the one that created I guess the theory. I don't know if he proved it, but he probably did. And that I think it was JP Morgan said we can't make any money off of that. Hey, gracias MKC. Again, I'm seeing a lot of newer names that are familiar names from the past. Do me a favor, since you're here right now, hit your notification bell and make sure it's on all and not on personalized. You don't want it on personalized. Reach back Reach back and smack the hole. Look at your name and then what you're asking me, big dog. But no, I used to do that before. I was doing that, and I'd like to probably get into something like that again um, when I get a chance. It was something I was talking to somebody about the other day. Um, it didn't dawn on me until I had this conversation. My lady and I were having dinner, and somebody just came to do a pickup. They wanted to, and they had to wait, and it was a trip, man. But anyways, we wound up, giving them a few beers and conversating and conversing. Conversating is not a word, you guys. Conversing, right? And it didn't dawn on me, and I can't believe it didn't. I've always said in my videos why it was the worst experiment, right, for our youth. It was the worst. Now I'm starting to rethink it. I think having kids stay in juvenile hall may be the worst thing because at least YA was built to house people for a decade. Juvenile halls aren't. So I'm wondering now about medical and dental for these kids. Like, where do they get? Are they taking them to the outside dentist? Like, I don't know. It's just things I was thinking. You know, uh, am I still planning on Marvelous tidying my bag? Yeah, haven't finished it. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, boy? How you doing? That's right, Cobra Commander. Wow. The ammo company can only sell to the government now, but I think they were under contract with Ukraine and Israel. We're in for something. Oh yeah, 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 absolutely. China is definitely waiting. They're on Taiwan shaking in their boots right now. They probably called the White House and fucking Joe Biden can't figure out where the fucking Oval Office is, and then when he gets in there, he's fucking he's sitting on the chair reverse cowboy style. You know what I'm saying? Like this bottle right here is crazy. Billy said that's why we should learn to reload our ammo. Just call me Crispy. you know, Little Village, what's cracking? Yeah, everybody is saying this World War Three thing. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know if it is. I just know. Hey, what's up, Lupe? How you doing? What are my plans for retirement age? I don't have any. Gmail. Serio. That's how Joe Biden. That's how he sits in his chair, Dave, with his fucking shitty diaper. If they tried that, W, they know they can't do that. They know people are there's too many. I mean, you got to remember there's militias in this country too. You have the what do they call themselves, man? You guys know what I'm talking about. They don't recognize this government. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of them across the South. No, no, it's not the Minutemen. Um, what's up, Felix? It's not the Minutemen. It's I can't. No, not the three percenters. Fuck, what's their fucking name, man? They get mercenaries. No, can't believe I can't remember their name, eh? No, it is. No, it is. They are militias, but they consider themselves. No, not white supremacists. I'm trying to fucking the Freeman. Is that the Freeman? No, not the Proud Boys either. They're the ones that they're all they talk about the straw men, right? And how they look. I'm gonna tell you guys. So I saw somebody get out of prison this way. That when we're born, um, we are no, not Freemasons. Um, we're a corporation, right? Um, man, see, you guys got me trying to fucking. Everybody's trying to fucking remember, and somebody has probably already said it, and I can't remember. Oh, that's right, Amber. Let me see. Yeah, D West, that was crazy, right? Like that motherfucker really said that. Yeah. Yeah, see, Amber Cummings knows we are traded on the stock market. We absolutely are. You can actually you can file in court, right? And you can get ownership of yourself back from the government. And when you do that, a corporation cannot be incarcerated. Man, hold on, man. Let me see. I can't. It's like right there, man. I cannot fucking like when I focus on it, I can't get it. Of course I do. Reach back and smack the. Of course I do. What is the fucking name of it, man? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, yeah, you have a good night, Billy. Thank you. I appreciate that. What the fuck are they called, man? Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get it. Taking one shot in the dark. West Watsonators. Fuck. I can't find it, man. It'll come to me. Let me click on this. I don't want to waste my time doing that. That's it right there, CZ. Sovereign citizens. Thank you, homeboy. That's the ones I'm talking about. They believe they're sovereign because well, I don't want to get into their stuff. But that's the word. That's the name right there. Sovereign citizens. Take a shot at tequila. I'm good. I'm good, big dog. How come me and Gunner stop what? What's up, Jesus? Homeboy, Jesus in the house. Yeah, I don't want to take a shot at tequila. I hate that. Even when I'm buzzing, I take one. I'm like, what's up, Mr. Criminal's number one fan? You ain't lying, Cobra Commander. Hey, you watch that shit they be doing? Like they show it on TikTok and YouTube. Hey, they really do come up to you and they're like, I need your license and registration, or I need some identification. Like, for what? I'm walking down the fucking street. Like, this is America. You have to have a fucking a reason to come and ask me for that. Get on it. Wait, what is let me see? On your cachete. Get on, big dog. You shot that. Um, that's what I was just talking about that slow feet. I saw somebody get out of prison like that, a lifer. Damn, Diana says Don Julio's my favorite. How did the hurricane recently happen? It didn't do shit. It just rained. They made a big old deal, and all it did was rain. We got 105 in the building. Thank you guys for being here. There's too many people in groups that are heavily armed for anyone. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, the qualified immunity. That's one thing where, um, but the city can still have to pay, or can still have to pay, will still have to pay. I like watching some of the auditors. You know what I mean? Some of them, I think. Hey, there's that one vato on TikTok. He's funny, Holmes. He trolls them like he doesn't even really answer their questions. Man, that dude's funny. But the ones that are just like outright baiting them and being outright dicks, I'm like, damn, he like you can get yourself hurt like that. 'Cause some of them who just don't give a damn. LA and SD, most corrupt wannabe. Shh, I don't know. There's other places that'll say their area is worse. Shit, if that was the case, Jesus, you'd be doing it too. You wake up like feeling like you're 18. Shit, I definitely be doing it. Sooners, 114 in the building, and I'm your biggest critic, but it's all love. That's right. Alex Enamorada is not bad. He's standing up for people. He's an ex-convict, and now he knows his rights and he's exercising them, and he's helping other people learn how to exercise theirs. Oh yeah, that right there, they hate any of the jailhouse lawyers. That's true, Cobra. You can't bait a good citizen into stealing a bait car. Similarly, you can't bait a good cop into violating your rights. That's true, but at the same time, I think that within a lot of the now with the auditors, maybe things will change. Probably not, but I think if you have a good police officer who isn't schooled on uh, the civil rights, on the civil rights, our fucking rights, constitutional rights, then he's obviously gonna violate them, not even knowing. You know what I'm saying? SLO Observer. I don't know who that one is. He says he's gonna expose what they're doing, and then he never posts what they're doing. Damn, that's a true story right there. If you don't know your rights, you have no rights. And I guess that's one of the good things about these auditors. However, there may be, I don't know, but you have to make sure when they say you don't have to show your ID. I think there's certain states where you do if they ask for it, which to me seems like a violation of your rights. But I would just make sure you're in a state that you don't have to unless um, you are suspected of committing a crime. That's damn sure right there. A great example of what they're doing to our rights is Trump. They make shit up as they go along and stick it to him. That shows you how corrupt the system is. That's what I've said. I've said that if they can do what they're doing to a president, then people should be very concerned, man. Buckshot, everything's good, big dog. How you doing? Um, Felons have a slippery slope when it comes to ID law. They do if look, if you're on parole or probation, then yeah, that's what they call, like, I've been pulled over, and the first thing they ask me, are you a fourth waiver, right? Meaning I don't have the protections under the Fourth Amendment. They can search me, search my car, but now I'm not. I've been on parole for a long time. Why are you not helping Enamorado? That lady is back at it again, and that's your hood, right? No. Um, and you have Santa Bruta as your name. If you are from anywhere here, then you would know that's a different part of the city. If you are a known felon, the URA has automatic probable cause. I don't know about that. Thank you, Buckshot. What's the worst thing you've seen in your 60 years of living? That's funny. I don't know about this one though. Let me see. I'm still thinking about that. If you are a known felon, the HUDA has automatic probable cause. And the reason why I say that is because even when you are convicted of a crime, you do not in prison lose all of your rights. You have forfeited portions of certain rights, but there you don't forfeit all your rights, even under incarceration. So I don't see how a Huda has automatic probable cause when you're out here, and if you're off parole and probation. That's funny. 60 years. 111 in the building, and we got 35, 36 minutes in. That's funny. Exactly. Let me see. If you are not on papers, they can't search you. I'm a felon and I ride dirty all the time. Just don't give them a reason to search you and be off papers. Yeah, exactly. And I even have the, you know how when they discharge you and they give you that card that says you're no longer on parole. I have that in my wallet at all times too. What we got going on though? What's up? What's a topic? It man, I'm glad. Fucking who was that CZ that helped me out with that? Sovereign citizens, because that was gonna bug me all night. I would have remembered though. All right, you're not really here to help anything. You ain't lying, Gute. Why? How many likes is there? I can never see it when I'm on here on Streamyard. It doesn't show anything. Jose, now you're not blocked. That's why I blocked him, CZ, because I don't mind when people get on here and if they have a serious question, but when I see it back to back, it doesn't make sense. Me going out and it's all right. OJ did it. No, yeah, Jose, you're not blocked. Look at Art Sandoval. Please, Raza, hear me out. Do not give this Tecato your hard-earned money. I've never used heroin in my life. But I mean, it's all good. Let me go ahead and get you out of here, though. I read your comment. 73 likes, that's not bad. I mean, it's good to get 100, but that's not bad. Oh, yeah, Mr. Criminal. Yeah, absolutely. No, I know that, Joseph G. I've heard him. He doesn't like, he hates Trump and, uh, no, he would not, yeah. Don't listen to haters. You do a lot. You try to wake people up on the prison gang life and also lace them up on what's happening in this nation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who am I voting for? Depends on who's running. Yeah, that's true, CZ. You know, it's crazy. Why you do? Why you do your cousin like that, Mr. Criminal? All right, just chilling. You have a good one, big dog. We're down to 109. We're going backwards. These fools are funny. It's just a click away from me. What are my thoughts on what? CBDC? I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. What is CBDC? When you're going to prison, do they let you know what yard you're going to, good or bad, or bad or good? I don't know what you mean. Um, you're gonna go to reception, and you're gonna have to see a counselor. Um, they're gonna run up your points, and then from your points, then um, you have a certain set of prisons that are available to you, and they're gonna send you where they want to send you. Oh, let's see. We need to have Dubs on the Joe Rogan Experience. Real intelligent and real ass conversation between them two. I'm already knowing and we're tuning for sure. Oh, that would be crazy. But hold on, let me one click away. Boom, done. Um, that dude knows a lot about a lot, but he's so damn fucking stoned all the time, huh? But I think we would have a good conversation. Maravilla in the house. I see you. I don't know who that's directed at, so we'll just get him out. What are my thoughts on Keefe D? What are my thoughts on Keefe? Do you think someone will hit him up in the? I don't know. I don't know the blacks there. Um, you know what, Douglas? I got rid of it, man. It wasn't doing nothing. I got rid of it, and I know it's gonna fucking bite me in the ass at some point. I'm on it, Diana. Box typewriter, I get you too. I'm saying if that's what's needed. The Australian homie. What was his name? I forgot all about that guy. That vato was a trip, huh? How do you not get robbed selling drugs in prison on the street? Who's gonna rob you? How you gonna? You can't. How you gonna get robbed in the joint? Oh, central banks digital currency. Oh, you know what? That right there, man. I don't know how to feel about that. As it is, um, money is pretty much just an illusion, right? Like the paper money that they print up, it really is just like you learn the history of banking, right? So way back in the days, I did a video on this. They had the only person that had something to keep something money and whatever safe was the blacksmith, the village blacksmith. Back then, it was gold, right? You had gold or silver or whatever. So they would take it to the blacksmith to hold on to. And the blacksmith would weigh it. And he would write on a piece of paper, like, excuse me, I'm just gonna say Harry Sharp. Harry Sharp has 2 ounces of gold, right? And instead, and now when Harry would go and barter with somebody or trade with somebody, he's not gonna go back to the blacksmith and pull out, break a gram of gold off or whatever. So he would write on a piece of paper, I, Harry Sharp, am giving Douglas Hall 2 grams of gold. Now, that guy has that with signature and everything, right? That's how paper currency was created. But the thing is, the blacksmith realized he had Harry's gold and he had Douglas's silver, and it never went anywhere because they were just writing on pieces of paper who had what and who had what. So then what he did is he loaned out, let's say he had 20 ounces of gold, right? So he would loan out 40 ounces of gold. It doesn't exist. That's what the banking system is now. That's what the currency situation is now. You go to a bank and you ask for a loan, right? And they loan you money that doesn't exist, and you pay interest. You pay real money back plus interest. It's crazy. Yeah, AW was that and his threat to destroy the CIA. Hold on, I almost missed one. Click away. Exactly. Digital money is fucking dangerous. D West, that's cool right there. Mr. Criminal, it's crazy, right? I mean, I just click one button and it's done. We got 110 in the building. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you. It does, huh, Amber? Uh, well, Jose, with and that's like with these stupid ass stimulus packages. Everybody was all excited about. They just printed up fucking more money and devalued the money they were printing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Yeah, Pancho, it's okay. They notice I'm back, and so they jumping in. It's cool. Like I keep saying, it's just one click away for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harry Sharp. Never mind. Trump had billions and billions of money until the IRS showed he cheated. Was a currency. What did he cheat at? I'm interested. What did he cheat? Hold on, let me get this. Yeah, that Larry Lawton fucking strike I got. That was crazy. I didn't expect that one. Yeah, your credit, man. You got to treat your credit like it's one of your kids, man. Take extra care of it. All right, D West, you have a good night. Absolutely. That's why I'm waiting to see when they talk about Trump cheated. I'm setting them up, and part of it is in this right here, what Amber's talking about. Amazon and Walmart and those type of stores, man, they wanted that fucking lockdown so bad, and they made so much fucking money. And these are the same people that paid the same amount of taxes as Donald Trump. But you don't hear about that. You don't hear about Bezos and all these guys that didn't pay shit, and they have more money and worth more than Trump. And they use the same loophole Trump used. But you're not gonna hear about that because you know why? They're part of the left. Yeah, Lynette, I went fishing in San Diego. Mr. Criminal, that I never understood that. And I did a video about it. Keefe D. Let me click on this so you guys know what I'm talking about. Keefe D was according to him. Again, everything we know from him. He was the dope man. He was the connect. He was that guy for his hood. Well, then you should know that there's no statute of limitations on murder. You put yourself in the car. It's just fuck. Do I still read? You know what? I don't. They need to put Keefe D and Suge in a cell together. Sheesh. Is to the G. So it's your belief right now that he's not a billionaire? Well, you know, it's not only that. It's that okay, look, Amber says they hate Trump because he is not part of the old money elites. He's not in the club, so they target him. People need to wake up. If the system targets you like that, they are not part of the machine. Okay, it's not only that, it's also he doesn't owe anybody favors. Like every politician, career politician owes favors. These lobbyists are it's crazy, man. He owes no favors. You know, these other people can be exposed by the people they've made promises to. I am John Doe. Likewise, homeboy. We got about 8 minutes. Dubs work sneakers. Where you been? It sucks you retired me. Do I think Keefe can beat it by saying it's made up, or can they bring his kingpin dope case if he says, uh, I don't see how he's gonna say it's made up. Like I don't know. The jury's gonna have to believe that. You know what I mean? Whoa! Look! Damn! Look at this one. Well, the Saudi Arabians did give his daughter and his son-in-law 2 billion 6 months after Trump left the White House. You know, if that was in any way true, they would be running with it every day in the media. They would never let that go. We put in a lot of miles, good times. Those motherfuckers were comfortable. Oh, I believe that, Pancho Villa. I don't know anything about those cases, but I believe that. Sheesh. What kind of machinist was I? I was a CNC machinist. I worked on mills and lathes, and I did a lot of aerospace, and I also did some commercial at the end. Absolutely, Amber. That's what I'm saying. That I mean, yeah, that's sensational. This right here is sensational. That what is to the G saying, but just doesn't seem to pan out. You know, he was making us uh, independent as far as our fuel. He was making us independent. The Saudis didn't like that one bit. I kept you grounded. Do I watch hood stocks? I actually don't watch. Really, I don't watch anybody anymore. Um, if somebody sends me something like, "Hey, check this out," I'll check it out. We got about 5 more minutes, guys. I'll let you go. Appreciate you all you guys for being here. Once again, before you go, make sure you check your notifications and make sure they're on all. Saudis are trillionaires. Yeah. All right. Buenas noches, Roger. A Saudi prince made a city for the future. The hell? Before you quit, you're supposed to make a replica. Shh. Man, them shops are expensive. It's CNC, not CMC. CNC is C. Hold on, let me just click on it. It's easier to read over here. It's CNC machinist hard work, or is it more about knowing how to work the machine? It's more about it's not hard at all physically at all, and it's a great industry. Good pay. You could be 80 years old and do it because you're really not going to lift heavy shit at all. Um, it is stressful because, especially if you're in an aerospace shop, you have to learn how to set the machine up, set a job up. And these machines, some of them are $500,000 a machine. You do not want to crash that machine. Wow, is pro officer violating for being on the show? Wow, that's fucking amazing right there. That's a piece of shit pro officer for sure. Let me see what I'm. All right, there you go, Mom Nasty. Hey, gracias, Uncle Joy, igualmente. Wow, I can't believe a fucking pro officer would do that. Oh, it was a federal one too. Setup is time consuming, um, especially depending on what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like how intricate the part is that you're going to be running. But once you have it dialed in, if you're a machinist, you already know. Once you have it dialed in, and then especially, man, I was in a shop. The last shop I was in San Diego, the average runtime per part, average 4 hours. You're working a 10-hour day. You run two parts. I'm saying two and get halfway through another one. Um, we were chilling, man, and that was the only shop I was in where you were allowed to have a chair. You were allowed to be on your phone, but you couldn't cover both ears. You have to be able to listen to your machine, know what your tools sound like, know when they start sounding like something's going wrong. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's a good industry. Wow, he did 18 years and they did him like that. That's so fucked up because anytime you're behind the walls, I mean, anything can happen. You're not promised a release. You're not promised, to survive. Oh, you do manual machining? See, I couldn't, I would be lost on that shit. I know CNC machining. And even now, I've been gone for almost a year. I could go in and do a setup, but I would be uncomfortable. If I could go back to when I was a teen, what would I tell myself? Shit, I don't know, homie. I needed prisoning. I really did. I needed to do the time that I did in order to fucking learn how to grow up and be a man. Yeah, no problem. I'm nasty. You is to the G, man. But that's crazy though. I mean, I could see if so. What they probably said, they were probably trying to say that Hoodstocks is a active gang member and all that. Hey, what's up, Jojo? How you doing? That if him being on the show was him being around active gang members, that's the only way I could see that being justified. When will I write a book or script? I wouldn't do that. A lot of people tell me that, especially like in my personal life when we have discussions that I wouldn't have on here. They're like, "Man, you should write a fucking book. This is like a movie," and I'm like, "That shit belongs in prison." That's right, Mr. Criminal. Once we get a Republican back in the White House, though, you should start making even more money, right? Because this shit we're dealing with now is killing everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I said I'd do an hour. We're already about 30 seconds away from that. I want everybody to please have a good night, safe night. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm out.